Look, my bitch is all bad, my niggas
Yo,
all
I'm back. It's a lot of stuff has went down. I'm telling y'all. And so you know what? I'm about to just get right into the video because it's so much mess that has went down. I mean, I have a whole list. I'm already tired and the video is going to start. So before I start, make sure you subscribe, do what you gotta do so we can both be successful, okay? Yeah. So anyways, I'm about to get right into this video because yes, oh yes, it's a lot, okay, so for all you loving hip-hop fans, loving hip-hop Hollywood, yeah, so my niece is back at her pettiness again. So there was a picture that surfaced, but it was mostly a video. April, I think April Jones, her and Marion have babies together from B2K, and so she was on live, and you know, it's this little thing has been going on, but it was never confirmed until I guess now. She was on live and she was with Biz, Monique Slaughter's baby father. You know, they was on Live on Hip Hop, got a whole storyline together, and they was online together on live, and you know, in the video right there, it's just like, come on now, you know. So, and Moniece had then made a video and was like basically congratulating them,
for April
you know,
Jones,
congratulating them while dragging them both
on the announcement of their relationship
like,
/fuck shit.
well, so you know, we got something to look forward to for loving hip hop Hollywood. We most definitely
potentially getting married and having kids.
Got some good storylines coming up for this little love. I just feel like in this situation, it's like, April, girl, you homie hopping, cause Biz and Omarion, they both was in B2K together, so you hop to the next one, like, what was you trying to do, like, but you know, my cousin Moniece, she don't really care, you know. It's just like, if you're gonna be real about it, like, if you're gonna, don't try to hide it. I know it's your personal life and you do what you want to do, but it's like you homie hopping, like, that's not, So Biz and April, y'all both most definitely take the L in this one. Like, I'm always with my monies, always. Next, so there was this video that surfaced with Cardi B in it, and before that video even came out, she kind of went to live. I never miss her lives. I try not to. She went to live and basically explained the video. And so basically in the video that you see now, she was basically getting out the car. She was in the
by the way, hoy es el lanzamiento de tu nuevo tema.
I know, but I have my daughter, I have my dad. I just don't look decent. I look how I look. Come on now, like, you're a woman. No, like, you come out and you look good with makeup. I don't look good.
They was like kind of right there, and she was like basically she couldn't even get out the car, like, until she turned around and there was a camera and microphone in her face. And she basically trying to explain to the woman like, hey, I'm not looking good right now, and I got things that I gotta do right now. And the woman just was basically wanting the cloud, and Cardi was like, okay, she just left. Then she continued going inside, but then the woman started recording and filming and interviewing Cardi's dad, and Cardi was not happy with that. And basically,
don't put my father on TV because my dad don't walk around with security, and you don't know people that's gonna harm my dad. Don't come to me with cameras without.
Let me get into this right quick. Order in the court. Okay. So basically, y'all talking about because the woman, Cardi going off on the women, and I do what you gotta do. She was going off on the woman, y'all talking about oh, she get her. Listen here. First of all, her going off on that woman, she basically telling the woman that if, like, people see Cardi's dad, like, because I don't know what Cardi's dad look like. No, I'm sure nobody knows what Cardi's dad and Cardi's mom would look like. So the fact she doesn't show them, Cardi already has a lot of haters, and then she do got fans too. So the fact that if they walk around, no security, somebody finds out what they look like, you got fans, and then you got the haters, like, either recording them, following them, etc. Okay, they're just normal people, and they even tell Cardi, hey, this fame stuff is not for us, you know. So basically, she's just like being protective with it, you know, because like, who knows what people could do. There are crazy people in this world. So she basically just like being a protective daughter, a protective mother, a caring mother, a caring daughter, you know, just being protective because, you know, like, that's her parents and everything. And these haters are already crazy and attacking her in her comments. So, you know, what would they do? All y'all talking about oh, she got this and the other. No. You're just not, you just don't love your parents. You don't love your family. That's what she is. She's loving on her family. She want to make sure they're safe and protected, okay? Because, like, these people are crazy out here. So don't be trying to come for my cousin Cardi. First of all, she's just being a good mother and good daughter, okay? Y'all, if y'all want to hate, to direct the hate to her. She's already taking it on a daily basis. So don't come for her. Anyways, so Lil Nas, he came out on Twitter yesterday, came out on Twitter or whatever, you know, basically in a tweet, you know, he said, some of y'all already know, some of y'all don't care, some of y'all are not gonna fuck with me no more, but before this month ends, I want y'all to listen closely to Closure. And he had like the rainbow, you know, so basically in the song, he basically kind of like, talk about how he was struggling with, or how to discuss how to come out, basically, you know, that. And then, you know, and then in his EP cover, he was like, I try to make it obvious, and it was like a building and it had the rainbows or whatever. All I gotta say is, that's your personal life. You do what you gotta do. That's good. Congrats to you. For all you haters that was in the comments, and it's basically a one specific fan base, Nicki's fan base, talking about some, oh, we already knew this and the other.
What? Don't do that.
Don't do that. It's already kind of hard for people to come out like that. So, you know, it's just like, I'm sure he don't even care. I'm sure he is good. He good. Whatever he got going on. He making money. He about to break a record for the longest #1. But yes, he's good. Okay, he really didn't have to share that with y'all. None of y'all, to be honest, he really didn't have to share that with none of y'all. That's his personal life, and you're even lucky that you get a bits and pieces of his personal life. So I was like, he didn't have to explain himself to nobody. He still don't gotta explain himself to nobody. But you know, like in the tweets and comments, he's being like really cool and showing, like, you know, just being cool with it, just being a normal human being, which people are just like, famous people don't to be normal, they need to be famous or whatever. So, you know, it's just like, here's with, okay, I'm just scrolling on Twitter and I see like the hashtag We Stand With Taylor. So basically, Taylor made a post, and in the post she basically was telling him there was there's a Scott and there's a Scooter. They're both mean people. Just to sum it up, they're both mean people. The Scooter guy, he basically she been wanting to own her albums. She does not own the 6 albums that she has dropped, and basically that's what she's been trying to do. I guess the label in the past that she had was like, every album that you produce from now on, you get 1 album back. And I'm like, first of all, and she basically kind of described like, this is when I'm at home on my floor writing music. I spent all my money on these videos, this and other, and it's like, first of all, this is her stuff. But anyways, yeah, she did that. She said that, and then some people joined into the conversation, like Demi Lovato, and Demi was like, I have dealt with bad people in the industry, and Scooter is not one of them. He's a good man. Personally, I'm grateful he came into my life when he did. Please stop dragging people or bullying them. That's enough hate in the world as it is. Then Justin Bieber joined in the conversation, and he basically was kind of like apologizing to Taylor Swift because, you know, like this whole little incident with Kanye, Kim, Justin Bieber, and that Scooter guy, they kind of they don't like Taylor Swift or whatever. So basically, yeah. And so he was basically apologizing to Taylor, and then on top of that, he was basically kind of like checking her about like why she made that post about the Scooter guy. And there was a little bit more people that jumped. I know Hazley kind of said something about it, was standing with Taylor. Okay, this is when about them. This is what.
Okay. First of all, Demi. First of all, your
fan base is not even big enough to even compare with Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's fan base is like 10 times bigger than yours, and same as you, Justin Bieber. So the fact that, okay, Demi, you didn't have to say nothing because you're already getting dragged now. You thought, and even after that, she was like, oh, I don't care if I get dragged, this and other. I don't care, girl. Stay out of it. This has nothing to do with you. This has nothing to do with you. Now you're going to be getting dragged in your comments. You have like, now you thought you thought people were disrespectful. The Swifties are about to be disrespectful to you and bring up all your little insecurities that you got going on. Justin, the apology That was good. But you didn't have to do all that extra stuff at the end of the post. So therefore, I don't even like you. You never even had a follow on Instagram. You definitely won't be getting a follow now. Basically, Taylor don't get to own her albums, and then the man, the scooter guy, he already didn't like Taylor. So now the fact that he bidded on all 6 of her albums, he basically kind of owns her albums instead of the others. So basically, a person that doesn't like you now owns all your albums. It's like, so, you know, I definitely stand with Taylor with this. Like, girl, like, you wrote all your stuff and now you don't get to own your album. So where did I do that at? I stand with Taylor. Everybody in the room for this. This is your stuff. This is your craft. You wrote all this stuff. You did this stuff. You paid this all your money. So this is, you own this stuff. And I'm thinking she's in the process of trying to get it back. I'm not sure. But Taylor, I hope you get it back. This is too much. Like, y'all just let her have her stuff. This is her stuff. Next. The other night, Blueface's sister and mother kind of went live, and basically in the video, he was kicking them out the house over two Oompa Loompas, but two heifers, So basically, in the video or in the whole story, he was kicking them out the house because his two girlfriends didn't greet the mother and the daughter or whatever, and they didn't like or whatever, and so he kicked them out. He kicked his mother and his sister out. They kind of went back and forth on Instagram. You know, Blueface was like, it's getting hectic when your own mama do it for the cloud. And then he starts pulling up receipts, and he showed the video of when he gave his mother 10K, and then he was like, I'll take this to the chin and let y'all eat this internet story up. Even got a couple more followers coming in. Just remember, none of y'all were there, so none of y'all really know what happened. Then his sister was like, you only got the clout because of mommy, stupid. How you think you got here? Saddest thing is she paid all those studio sessions when you was living in your car. She deserves all the clout. Run her shit up. And then she said a little bit more. I don't want to read it because it's too much. So basically she was just like, we've been here for you since day one. Then she concluded after that with, I love you and I forgive you, but what side y'all on? That's my blood. Okay, I don't know the update story of what they going on now, but Blueface, this is your mother and this is your sister. They deserve everything, especially your mother. So you giving her that 10K, you been should have done that and more. Why would you do that? You basically, Blueface, you're in the wrong. Why would you do that? You're in the wrong. That's your sister and that's your mother. And you did that over two complete strangers that was not here before you. They wasn't here before Best Damn Papillana, okay? And to be honest, I never knew what that song was called until Cardi was on that song. So you basically want the clout. You I didn't know who you was until Cardi. You put Cardi on that. And that's the only reason I listened to the song, because Cardi was on the song. You're in the wrong for this. I don't know, you better fix it. And just like that. So basically, as y'all can see, y'all been the Keeping Up with the Kardashians. They done been doing this little storyline about the whole Jordan and Tristan scandal stuff going on in that show, and they basically kind of let everything up. And the season finale was the other night, and basically in the season finale, they was basically still going through the scandal or whatever. But some people were not here for. A lot of people were not here for the season finale. They basically, what's her name? Her name is Kamara Lee Simmons. I think her husband is something Simmons, Ben Simmons, something like that. And so basically, in the trailer, people were not here for her because she basically was trying to say,
these hoes, these fucking
bitches
think they could
encouraging Chloe and the whole family to basically bully this poor girl Jordan. And that's why that rant that Chloe had went on, basically kind of blaming Jordan more than Tristan. And it's like, and then I seen this one comment that Chloe must have said in the season finale when she was basically saying like Jordan was fat. And then this is my thing. I stand with Jordan. I stood with Jordan when after she went on Red Table Talk. I didn't care, you know, like Tristan is known for doing this. Okay, so you had all this hype, but where was all that hype for that girl that he called? You know, I didn't see y'all play that storyline out, but y'all definitely using Jordan for the cloud. And yeah, maybe that y'all was upset because Jordan, y'all took her in as family or whatever. In that situation, it was like, you know, she knows she was in her wrong, and that's done with it. And y'all played y'all side of the story, and y'all was mad that she went on that little Red Table Talk or whatever. And then on top of that, you was Chloe, you told your mom that you was mad at her because she was being a little friendly with Jada Pickett. Chloe, you have no you have nothing to talk about somebody fat. Girl, you're fat. You slammed down, but all that fat is still on you, and it's called plastic. Plastic. It's called money that you spent on yourself. Jordan maybe was fat, but she slimmed down. She didn't need no type of surgery because she's already bad as it already is. Anyways, thank y'all for coming to my channel again. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Tell me what you think in the comments, because I want to talk about it too. Because I don't know, you know, what do y'all think? Do y'all agree with some of the things that I was saying? No, yes. But anyways, thank y'all for coming. I'm tired. The nerve of these people. But anyways, I'm gone. I'm really tired.